Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Passes it to the kid. T, defended by Ibaka. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Westbrook dishes to Perkins. Back to Westbrook. Offensive rebound. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's the kid, defended by Carter. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Westbrook.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with Scott Brooks.
Getting home court advantage back is what makes this game absolutely critical in his opinion. He said the guys know what we have to do. We're determined to regain the advantage that we had worked so hard to get in the regular season. It was easy to see just how important this game is to him, and history tells us to all teams, Kevin.
All right, Doris. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the Suns pick up 2. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. The Beast comes in for T. And T subbed in for the Waiter. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Adams checked in. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, now the pass to the kid. Stevens, he's covered by Westbrook. Stevens, the pass to Morris. Shoots from 14, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
The assist from Marcus.
And here's Carter. He kicks to Adams. Outside Durant. Another shot. Up again. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
And there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. Terrence Jones is checked in for Phoenix. The doctor comes in for Morris. Then for the Thunder, Anthony Morrow's checked in for Ibaka. Lamb comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Nick Calathes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to the doctor. 6 to shoot. Jones against Durant. Puts up the baby hook. Pass to Stevens. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. The doctor passes to the kid. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Thunder with the lead. Calathes kicks to Morrow. That is good. Morrow's got his first basket.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's the Beast. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the pass to the kid. Here's the Beast. The Suns need to get a shot off. Now here's Durant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Calathes. Here's Lamb. No good from outside. Suns trail by 4. Pass to the doctor. Nails the 16-footer. Here's Lamb. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Here's the kid. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. It's all knotted up.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it ties the game, Clark. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, we're right back to even.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
The Thunder shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Waiter out there with T. Then there's Terrence Jones. Then there's the Doctor. And it's the Beast in the center position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. The Suns shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Warren the pass to the Waiter. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's the Beast. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beasts got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Suns. Oklahoma City trailing. And Lamb kicks to Adams. Feeds to Lamb. Adams outside. Lets the three fly. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams were the best from the charity stripe in the regular season. Second, the Thunder. The Suns third.
You know what, Kevin? Hours and hours of extra practice really do pay off. I mean, both teams committed themselves to success, and it paid off in the regular season. They hope to carry it over into the postseason as well.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Waiter passes to Stevens. It's Jones on the wing. Passes it to the Waiter. Dishes it to Warren. Knocks down the three ball. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Morrow. Now the dish to Perkins. Pass to Lamb. Kicks it to Calathes. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix making some changes. Z's checked in for the Beast. And T subbed in for Terrence Jones. And then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Adams. Carter comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Nick Calathes. The pass to Z. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook. Sun shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's the Waiter. He feeds it to Warren. Just 5 on the clock. Wide open. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Carter drives in. Lamb. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Now, here's Warren. The Waiter passes to Warren. Perkins pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Carter. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Morris is checked in for Warren. Pass to Stevens. Z, covered by Perkins. Here's Z, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Perkins. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, making sure, Steve, everyone is in the right spot.
Exactly. I mean, the way he keeps all 5 guys on the court working in perfect harmony is, I think, part of what makes him so valuable.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Steve. I mean, he's got a perfect understanding of their system at both ends of the court, and he's always talking out there. Any good leader is usually not only setting an example, but being verbal, too.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6 in low to Ibaka. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Passes to the Waiter. Here's Z. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Westbrook, here we go. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got 8. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Westbrook. Offensive rebound. The pass to T. He dishes it to Morris. Down low. Here's Z. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
The kid, he's checked in for the waiter. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Durant's checked in. That's good. Carter's got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
The doctor's checked in for the Suns. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Adams, he's checked in for Lamb. Here's Adams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
The Beast, he's checked in for Z. Here's the kid. Here's the Beast. And they get it. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Durant. The Thunder leading by 7. The feed to Carter. Pulls up. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Pass to the Beast. Durant with the steal.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
Good on the 13-footer. And the Thunder lead by 9. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. Out left to the wing. The kid passes to the Beast. That is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And the first half is now in the books.
Kevin, there was a point where
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
He has that slasher mentality, guys. And we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on him.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Ibaka at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Russell Westbrook out there with Carter, and it's Durant in at the small forward. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Z up and in on the layup.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Inside to Perkins. Here's the kid, defended by Carter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.